Hi everyone, this is my table that I've bought from Timo. It's actually a laptop table for my bed. As I seem to be doing a lot of work in there at the moment, I do actually need something to rest on. It's really handy. It's got all the bits in here, including a screwdriver. So this is one part of it, and I'm going to put it together tonight. I don't know why I've decided to do it now, but yeah, everything's in. Get your head out the way, Tyson, please. I'm really sorry about this. He has got a bit of a problem with the screens and phones. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it is all pretty easy. There's even a screwdriver attached, but I would get your own screwdriver. Tyson, enough, please. Would you please get your head out the way? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. He has just got the perfect way to block the entire screen. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, all the bits and bobs are in the box, and it's really self-explanatory. I'm going to start with the wheels. A little bit fiddly, trying to get my fingers in between, but yeah, and he doesn't leave me alone, I get that. Anyway, I'm going back to the wheels. I'm just going to get these four put on, and then we'll start on the other part. Just bear with me, guys. Alright, this is the last wheel going on, because as I said, there are four wheels. Oh, of course there are. Anyway, and they're a little bit fiddly to get on. You've actually really got to make sure they're threaded properly, otherwise they just will not attach. I've been sort of like, well, I've been hidden away from you guys and been having to go. Alright, success at last. Anyway, now to add the bottom bit. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Guys, I just want to let you know, everything is here in the box that you need to put this together with some extra bits. As I was saying, the instructions are really, really self-explanatory. You don't need to, you know, you can put it together yourself, but just double check yourself with the pictures. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, basically, yeah, it is really, really self-explanatory, but as I said, those wheels are really hard to get in. I'm going to put the base on, well, the first part of the base on, and get that across. That's the screwdriver they give with you. I gotta say, it's pretty crap. If I were you, I'd go get a proper screwdriver. It's very nice that they provide one for you in the box, but yeah, it ain't that great. Just go get a proper one. Otherwise, you will be here all day, like I am at the moment, trying to give it all in all a good old test. But yeah, I'm going to go back to a proper screwdriver. That's one bit on. I'm just going to move on to the next bit, and I'll be back with you in a minute. As I was saying, building the next bit now anyway. As I was saying, yeah, I put this in my basket, and I watched similar ones, and they came down to like 20, 25. And you will not believe the price that I paid for this. £11. Can you believe this? 11 quid just for a laptop table. I've got to admit, now I'm looking at it and I put it together, I really would be upset if I'd paid more than 20 quid for it. You know, obviously because it's all plastic and obviously the bars are metal, but everything else is sort of that plasticky wood sort of thing, you know, wood surface stuff. Yeah, what a bargain. I had to have it for 11 quid. How could you say no? And it was definitely something that I really needed. Also, I needed to stop my back from hurting. I can't believe the price of this. Honestly, guys, I wasn't even going to put this together today or tonight or whatever time it is now. But I suddenly had an urge. I'd already got it out the box, and I was definitely going to be putting it together at some point. But I suddenly had an urge, you know, let's do this now. I don't know why I get it at that time of night, but I thought, oh, if it's that easy, then I shouldn't have any problems. A little bit of a change from showing you more of Timu's clothes and shoes. I decided to purchase, obviously, some, well, we call it home furniture, and give that a try. As it was something so simple as a laptop table, I really couldn't see any difference. I'm not willing to try any electrical devices or anything from Temu for obvious reasons. Not that I'm saying that they're not good or anything. It's just something I personally wouldn't prefer to buy my electrical goods from. But clothing, tables, you can't really go wrong with that. But as I said, guys, 11 quid for something that has stopped my back from hurting and stopped my neck from hurting. I'll be able to do a lot more work on my laptop. So as soon as I get this together, I swear these go down further. I'm just gonna have a play with them a minute. Hang on. We are nearly there, guys. This is like the last bit of the table that I've got to put on. Don't worry, you won't have to listen to me talking more and more about this damn table for much longer. But what I wanted to show you was how easy it is to put together. And I swear to God, I've not put these legs down far enough, or I've not used enough strength, because they are really, yeah, that's really too high. I'm gonna have a little fiddle and see if I can use the table weight to push them down a bit harder. But let's get it together and see what it looks like, because yeah, that's just not stable at the moment. It is just a little bit wobbly, and I think I'm just gonna have to push some more strength down onto the actual bars. I don't think they're going down far enough. They are a little on the stiff side, and these little bits here are supposed to control the height. Yeah, I definitely had them up too high. Here it is, guys. With a little bit of force, yeah, I've got them down to the perfect level, and yes, they're adjustable. I'm happy with this. 11 quid, guys. Laptop table, excellent.